Okay, so I just want to do a really quick review of FabFitFun. I have today the summer 2019 box, and for anyone who doesn't know what FabFitFun is, it is a seasonal subscription box. It's $49.99, and you get usually like some home items, some maybe makeup or hair care items, some skincare items, and then there's usually something that's like fitness related. So that's where they get the FabFitFun, I believe. And the box usually has anywhere between like $200 and $300 worth of stuff. And like I said, you pay $49.99 seasonally. And I would say the best part about FabFitFun is the add-ons. I mean, the boxes are always great, but the add-ons are kind of the cherry on top, and I always end up adding a lot of add-ons because they're so good. So the add-ons are usually just premium products that are offered at a way discounted price, like usually anywhere between like 30 to 70% off. So I am going to go very quickly over my add-ons first and tell you how much I paid for them so you can kind of get an idea of that. So my box always ends up being like, over $100 because I pay my $50 for my box, and then I always have like, I don't know, over $50 worth of add-ons, but so worth it. So the first thing that I have for an add-on, so this is not part of the box, this is just stuff that I was able to add on while I was purchasing, is this Skin Ease Firm Slim Hydrating capris. So these are like a pre-treated pant. So it says they have shea butter, apricot kernel oil, rosehip oil, retinol, and vitamin E. So basically, it says 80% of women in just an hour of wearing these pants saw firmer skin. And then there's like a spray that you can buy. So I think these last like, I don't know, I think I had read online before I bought them, like maybe 15 or 20 washes or something, and then you have to reapply the spray to the inside. But anyway, I just thought this might be a good way. They're kind of like, remind me like compression pants, so it's probably going to give me like a firmer, tighter look on my legs, and then just, make my skin look better. So my legs have needed a lot of help since I had my child, and so I'm hoping these will help. Anyway, I paid $21 for these, and I think they normally retail for like $45 or so. So there's that. The next thing that I got, which I was actually inspired to get after seeing someone else open their, someone who's sponsored, open their add-on bag. So this is the Dr. Brandt Oxygen Facial. So this was $24. I think it's normally like $65, something like that. It's in that range. So I have never used this product. I thought the package, I'm a really big person on packaging. Packaging can really turn me on. So this was like a really cool package to me, just because it looks like a big, reminds me of Dr. Wario, like a pill. But anyway, so, but I love all the Dr. Brandt stuff that I've used in the past, so I thought this would be interesting to try. So it just says it's a flash recovery mask. Apply a thin layer to damp skin, leave on 3 to 5 minutes, allowing oxygen spheres to fully activate, then rinse with warm water and pat dry. So I don't know, interesting. I bet it has like a bubbly feel to it. It's kind of what I'm getting. But anyway, so there's that. The next thing that I got was this Hey Honey Shea Butter Lip Balm for dry and chapped lips. So I'm kind of a lip balm junkie, but I was kind of looking for something that I could use as sort of like a mask, like a very hydrating mask at night. And I don't know if this will serve that purpose, but I saw this and I thought, oh, that might work. So let's see. It So it is sort of like the old, there used to be a bunch of brands that made containers like this, like I think even Noxzema had one, or Noxzema, not Noxzema, another brand, but you know, Vaseline makes one like this, but it does remind me of something you would take when you go snowboarding. So I don't know, this might be a good, nice, heavy lip balm for wearing at night. It just says massage a small amount of lip balm on lips until absorbed. Apply, kiss, repeat. That's cute. So anyway, that was $5. That's probably about the price point I would pay for lip balm anyway, so God knows how much they would have charged me for this, but I probably wouldn't pay more than that. I mean, I guess like a deep conditioning balm, I might, like an overnight balm, I might spend more than $5, but I don't know. All right, next item. This is the Naughty Baubles Trio. So this I paid $9 for, which is just, it's just a cute little set. So it's going to be some, there's silver, gold, and rose gold bobby pins here, and then some like bigger pins here, and then it came with a little glass container full of like regular bobby pins. Let me open this. It's wrapped quite well, I think, because this is a glass container. It's a really cute little apothecary container. And again, all three colors are present. So just some fancy bobby pins. They're kind of cute. I love bobby pins. I like to decorate my hair with bobby pins. Like, especially if I do like a beach wave, I'll just like bobby pin my hair kind of back a little bit because I have a lot of hair. So I don't know. I just think this would be fun. This is a cute little container you can put on my vanity and just have bobby pins ready to go. So again, $9. Next thing that I got is by a brand called London Town. So this was a 2-pack set. I have never used anything by this company, but it is a smudge, fix, and protective top coat. Okay, so this is not something I can reopen, so I'm going to just cut this open. So what I have here is a protective top coat. And then I have here instant smudge fix. So I can always use a top coat. I just don't. I am a firm believer that if you reapply your top coat a couple of times, like maybe once or twice a week, you can make polish last a lot longer. So I love to just carry a top coat with me kind of on the go, or one at work, one in the car, whatever. And smudge, I almost never don't smudge my toes if I paint them myself. So I just thought this would be good to have. So anyway, again, the duo was $11. Well worth it. I would pay $5 or $6 for a top coat at the drugstore. Okay, so the next thing I have is a Nelson J Beauty Hills Argan Oil hair mask. So I have the container that looks like this by this company already. So basically I was just kind of replenishing that hair mask. This container is not as attractive as the tube container, but I could see how this would make it easier to get every last drop out of the bottle. So I'm not mad at this container, but really this was just a replacement of this conditioner, or this deep conditioner that I already had before, which I bought from FabFitFun in a prior box as an add-on. That was $9 if I didn't mention that. Okay, the next thing I have is a No BS Vitamin C Serum. I just love what vitamin C does to your face. I get a lot of red pigmentation. My skin's very easily irritated, and a red mark will last on my face for a very long time, especially like if I have dry skin and I pick at it or something, it'll be very red for like all day. So sometimes even the next day. So I'm trying to open this here. Sorry. This also says it has no parabens, no phtalates, no sulfates, no synthetic fragrances. It's gluten-free and it's not tested on animals. So just a cute little serum bottle. It's got this little thing on the top, but then you can squeeze the sides to get the little squeezer. So just as it's a lightweight day and night repair of serum with antioxidants, like pomegranate, hyaluronic acid, green tea extract to help repair beat up cells and boost collagen. So that sounds awesome. I love face serums. Okay, that was $14. And just a few more things here. I'm telling you, I went crazy on the add-ons. The next thing I got is this pack. This is the Real Collagen Facial Sheet Mask Pack. This also came in a vitamin C pack for the same price, but since I got the vitamin C serum, I opted for the collagen sheet masks. So there's just 5 sheet masks in here. I have used this brand before, but I can't be sure if I've used their collagen masks. But who doesn't love sheet masks? I paid $5 for that again. Next, I have the Saint Tropica 2-month supply of hair growth vitamins. I paid $19 for this. I don't remember what the retail was, but I'm pretty sure it was close to $50. I think most hair pills, hair growth vitamins or pills are pretty spendy. I had bought a 1-month supply from this company, again through FabFitFun prior. I haven't actually finished that month yet. I've only probably done it for like 2 weeks. So I don't really know if it's helping. I have noticed that my hair is shinier lately, but I've also switched shampoos. I'm using like what would be called a conditioner right now, which is like a cleansing conditioner. Only because it has added color and I have a lot of color in my hair right now. I have like sort of a rose gold color happening back here. So anyway, I cannot vouch for it yet, but I thought since I could get a 2-month supply for $19, I'm going to pony up and get more of it. And I forgot that I ordered this and I'm so glad that I see it here. The other thing that I have here is the Organic Pharmacy Blemish Gel. I paid $14 for it. The Organic Pharmacy, I've used one of their products before. I think it was like an overnight cream. So I don't remember how much I like their stuff, but I love blemish gels. And this is I liked that it was an organic version. I really like the Burt's Bees one, and it's a roll-on. I really like roll-on, so you can just very quickly apply to where you're having some problems, because you may even have a problem, like, I don't know, somewhere unconventional, and you can just kind of roll it on really quick. But $14 for that blemish gel. Doesn't have any promises, but some of them say like stops within so many hours. Didn't give me any promises, but whatever. Okay, and the last thing that I have is the Vegamore Vega Lash Volumizing Lash Serum. So I paid $29 for this. For anyone who's bought a lash serum before, you will know that they average anywhere between like $60 and $120 for a lash serum. I think this brand goes for like $65 normally. I've never used this brand, but I understand it gets very similar reviews to like a Babe Lash, I think. So, which I've heard very good things about, so I am going to give it a try. It also says it's a volumizing serum, so thicker, fuller, faster, it says. We'll see. All right, so that's all my add-ons. Overwhelming, right? Now let's get to the good stuff, the box. Sorry that took so long on just this stuff. Okay, the box. This is what the box looks like. This is the summer box. They always have a cute print. They're really fun boxes. I always reuse them to like package gifts in, just because you really don't even have to wrap it. You can just wrap the stuff on the inside and give someone a pretty box. Okay, we are in. So inside, right on top, I've got a magazine that's going to tell me the items I got, as well as what the other items could have been. And then, oh, there's some other goodies right on top here. This is just, oh, let's see. I'm gifting you $15 off your first FabFitFun box. It's $200 worth of presents to yourself for just $35.99. So there's a code on here. So the code, I'm just gonna, it's long, but there is the code. I will type it in my posting. And then they gave me a thing for HelloFresh. So, yay. I guess you're supposed to give this to a friend. So this may have only worked once, but I'll put it down there. Maybe somebody will use it. It's $15 off. I mean, that's pretty good. So on the cover of this magazine, we've got Eva Longoria. Usually they feature somebody who has done something of some significance as of recent. I know she just had a baby. Maybe that's significant. So anywho, here we go. Let's just get into this stuff. I already know most of what I'm getting because I did pick, so you do get the option to pick some of the items ahead of time. So I'm just going to bust into the stuff that I know I got first. So, and then I'll tell you what the other options were. This magazine will also have like little articles and whatnot about some other stuff. Okay, this is not the same format that I'm used to, so usually it tells you in here. Oh, okay, this is much different. They put all the items just on the first 2 pages. Okay, so first item that I picked was this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And so this is a set. So this is a body cream. So it's actually not the full body cream. This is a smaller size. This is, I think they're travel size or something. I'm trying to find the ounces on here. I got nothing. Don't know. But I'll tell you, this is not the big one that you see at like Nordstrom. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in Nordstrom. Anyway, and then this is the shower gel cream gel. So I'm guessing this is a very nourishing gel. So I was a little bummed. I would have rather think it just had a large cream rather than the duo, but maybe I'll really end up liking the shower gel. I've never used the Bum Bum cream, but everybody talks about it. It gets a lot of rave reviews. So I'm hoping it changed my life and mostly changes my bum bum. So here's to hoping. So, but I was just very excited to get this product just because I've, like I said, never tried it. And then I've tried to add it on to 2 boxes in the past and it sells out very quickly. So people really love it. And that set, it says, would have cost $45. Okay, next. The next thing that I got, let me go on to the next thing that I picked. Okay. And the other options were like, a towel, a mini blow dryer, which actually was really cute and I really considered, but don't know that I really need a mini blow dryer. And then a kimono, but I got a kimono in the last box, so I didn't need that either. So the next option that I got is I got these are silicone wine glasses. So, do I need silicone wine glasses? Probably not. Do I like wine glasses of all kinds? Yes. So, let's take a look. I didn't really understand why I would want silicone wine glasses, but I guess they could be good to take to the beach or whatever, like somewhere you aren't allowed to take glass and you don't want to leave plastic. I don't know. So they come in a really nice little bag. That is kind of a nice travel bag. And it's got a cute bag. It says, what a pair. So here they are. They are silicone. There's not really much else you need to know. But they were, oh, I'm sorry. That was my third choice. I skipped over the second one. So they retail $25. The other options were a necklace that was like a little gold necklace of stars, or some resistance bands. I just kind of feel like I could get resistance bands for pretty cheap on Amazon. So I opted for the glasses. Hopefully I'll use them for something. Okay, moving on. The next thing that I picked was this felt letterboard. Now, was this what I wanted in my FabFitFun box? Probably not. Did I have plans to buy a letterboard at some point anyway? Yes. So this one retails for $35. I probably would have spent about $30 anyway on Amazon for some off-name brand one. But this one is just your little letterboard. You have to punch out all these little letters. Really cute for like making Instagram photos or whatever. And then it also has like a lot of little smiley faces. That's kind of cute. And then there's a bag to put all the letters in. So it's probably a better quality letterboard than maybe what I would have gotten for around the same price. The other options that they were offering was a sheet mask set of 5. I felt, and it was a really nice sheet mask set. I mean, the value was $160. It's the rose gold ones by the company 111. However, I mean, I don't know that I would tell the difference between a $110 sheet mask and these ones that I paid $5 for, so I just didn't really want to bother with that. And then they had some tie-dye bowls from West Elm, which were really cute, but I have a lot of kitchen stuff already. And then the other option was a navy beach tote, which I also have a ton of beach totes, so I just didn't need that. So this is what would be the most useful for me. So anyway, all right. The next thing that I got, okay, so this was the most interesting because I didn't get a choice on this one. There was either to get a Ico liquid eyeliner, which the only reason this one was sort of interesting is because it had a lash growth serum already built into it. But besides that, I didn't need any more eyeliners, and I have a bunch of Ico liners that I get in other boxes. So besides that one benefit, I don't know that I would have really used it. There was a Living Proof frizz-free nourishing style cream. I love Living Proof. I don't know that I really need a styling cream though. There was a mystery item, and then there was a Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm, which was like an all-over healing balm. You could use it for like sunburns, scrapes, whatever, a bunch of stuff. I got the mystery item, so that's kind of interesting. I've never had a mystery item before. So it just says it could be anything. We promise it's $24 value or plus. So what I ended up getting was something by Dr. Brandt. So I bet they just kind of put like leftover stuff that they had extras from the past season. But what is it? It says it's a pore purifying cleanser. So, I mean, I like that it's Dr. Brandt. It says it has salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and white willow bark. I bet that can be very cleaning. It does say it dissolves impurities, eliminates excess oil, and helps refine appearance of pores. I mean, I need all the help I can get on my pores. Do I need another cleanser? Probably not. I have quite a few facial cleansers. But like I said, I like Dr. Brandt, and I do hate my pores, so that sounds like it's probably a good product for me. So they didn't do me wrong, that's for sure. So I don't know what the exact price of that item would be, but they promised that the mystery item would be $24 plus. Worth $24 or plus. So I believe that it is. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. And I misquoted on the other option. The Dr. Rogers Restoring Balm was not in that lot. It looks like that was a different option for other people. Yeah, okay, sorry. That was up against the Kula sunscreen spray or a micro polish. So I got the Kula sunscreen spray. That was the next thing, and this is worth $36. So what this is, and I'm very glad that I got this because I'd seen reviews on this and I really wanted it. First of all, I love everything Kula. I think it's an amazing brand. And second of all, something is rattling around in here. Oh, there's just a ball in here. Okay. So, okay. What this is it is a matte finish formula. It keeps makeup looking flawless and delivers a quick hit of hydration and sun protection anytime you need it. I'm sorry, protection. I am not enunciating well. So super excited to have this. Like I said, cool is awesome. And so it's basically like one of those like face sprays that you can use by itself, or you can use it over your makeup, and it actually helps set your makeup and hydrate you at the same time. What else could you ask for in the summer? That sounds awesome. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever and probably talking way too much. There's that. Moving on. Okay, the next thing, the options that were available, it looks like, oh, I think everything else on this list, everyone got. Yes. Okay, so from here on out, everyone got these. So the next thing was the Invisibobble Original Duo Pack. So these are those little, why am I showing you this? That doesn't help you. They're like those little clear, there's some clear and some nude little hair bands, and these are the ones that don't leave a crease in your hair when you put it in. So I'm wearing one right now. The one I'm wearing is much bigger, so I had to wind it several times. This is a smaller version, but great to have. I hope this is a good company. I'm excited to use these. You can never have too many. And those retail for $16. The next thing that everyone got is, it says it's a Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. That sounds interesting. So this is a face mask, and this retails at $39. So it just says it's going to rejuvenate dull skin and boost hydration. Sounds great. I love clay masks, actually. I really like them. I think it's because when they dry, they get all, you can see your pores like all gross, and then it's like, I don't know, it just feels like it's working because you can see how gross your pores are. Okay, next is the Grace and Stella Rose Facial Spray. This is a midday refresher. A spritz of rose-infused mist will leave you with a fresh and moisturized face. I have some rose spray already. I actually use it kind of at night sometimes when I don't want to put a heavy cream on. Like I wash my face, but I feel like my face is not really dry. It just needs like a quick hydration. That's what I use mine for. But this is actually a bigger bottle than the one I have, I think. So just cool to kind of replace that when I run out. And last thing is a Wish exfoliating foot mask. So it says, get your feet sandal ready. Natural ingredients like willow bark extract and pumpkin seed exfoliate and polish your feet for the softest feet ever. This retails at $32. I honestly thought this was going to be a lotion, but I guess this is something you're going to scrub on and rinse off. Oh, okay. This isn't a quick thing you do in the bath. It says you apply, let it dry, go to bed, and wake up with softer feet. Rinse after 8 to 12 hours. This is an overnight mask for your feet. How interesting. Okay, well, anyway, Wish is a great brand. They make really great shaving exfoliators, or like shaving creams. Very cool. It's got coconut milk and verbena. Ooh, I bet it smells great. Yeah, it smells awesome. It reminds me of going to the beach in Hawaii. All right, so you guys, recap. I'm going to try to wrap this all up. So I have this foot cream. I've got this like SPF. Does this have SPF in it? Yes, this actually has SPF in it too. It has SPF 30, refreshing, hydrating, makeup setting, all the things, summer spray. I've got my rose spray. I have this clay mask. I have my hair baubles. I have my Dr. Brandt skin cleanser. I have my Rio de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro, I always do that, set cream and body wash, right? I've got my silicone cups And I have my message board for $49.99. So you can see why everyone goes bananas over these boxes, because I mean, just the board and like any one of these other items would have cost me $50. So I got all kinds of stuff. I got the opportunity to add all these add-ons for bottomed out prices. So I'm very, very happy. This box, I actually initially wasn't super excited when I saw like the choices that I got to pick, but I don't know what I was thinking. I'm crazy. That was an awesome box. I think I've just been spoiled with some of the past boxes, like getting like just stuff I wouldn't even dream of. So, but all this stuff is amazing. So I highly recommend it to anyone who does not have a FabFitFun box yet. I mean, sometimes I even think about getting two just so I can pick different items. I mean, it would be worth it. And then every once in a while I get something that I wouldn't use. And, you know, it's very easy to just give to someone. It's like, okay, I wouldn't use this kind of hair product or whatever, or facial cream. It's like, I'll just give it to my mom or a coworker or a friend. And they're very high-end products, so you know, people appreciate them. So anyway, I hope that this helped you decide if you were on the fence about FabFitFun. And thanks for watching.